Hi, I'm Ken Chodnicki from Deep Run Security. Deep Run Security is a cyber analytics company. So what is cyber analytics? When we looked at the cyber market, we know that everybody knows that cyber hacks happen continuously. And people are also starting to learn very quickly that most of those are not technology based, but people and process based. So what we looked at is there's a business problem that says, how do I handle the business part of the cyber attacks? And that's where cyber analytics comes in. We've looked at this problem and said, we don't believe that the tools that are there for every other business problem exist. What are the analytics? How do you make risk-based decisions? How do you then communicate those across your company? And then most importantly, how do you implement those across the fabric of your company? So that's what Deep Run does. We have a three-part program. It's called Spectrum. Spectrum does those three things. It does analytics, communication, and it does implementation or integration. Right? So what are the analytics? The first thing we do is go out and do discovery upon all the different aspects of your business, whether it be particularly whether you're in the PCI world, which is credit cards, or whether you're in the health world with HIPAA, or you have Sarbanes-Oxley, or you have ISOs. What are the business processes and procedures that integrate with your network, your tools, and most importantly, the maturity of those? What's maturity mean? How well are they being implemented, how well they understood, how well they communicated. We then do some very deep actuarial-based analytics on those to give you a risk-based number. Where do you stand as opposed to what are the best practices and what the possibility of your firm is? Once you have this analytics, you then start communicating across the company. And we do this through Spectrum, which is our executive communication portal. This is a communication tool that gives you a dashboard that allows you to start looking at where you rank, how you progress against the plans that you make to fix those. And now CEOs, CIOs, CFOs can all talk about the same language. For example, we found out we're a 3 in network security and we're a 4 in our HIPAA security for a medical firm. Well, we may be able to live with the 4 there because it might cost us $10 million to go to a 5, but we certainly can't live with the 3. So what are the process, the plans, the steps we're taking to get those done? The last part we do, so the first part again is analytics, second part is communication, third part is the implementation, the integration into your business. What we look at is there's so many things that have to be implemented and integrated into your business. How do you make them part of the fabric across the spectrum of those? Deep Run works with the companies and helps those put those in, whether it be best practices for physical security out in your warehouse. For example, you didn't get hacked because somebody found your password. You got hacked because somebody let somebody into your warehouse that they thought were checking the temperatures of the different warehouses. And what they're really doing were putting a virus onto your terminals in your warehouse. How do you get those best practices out into the field? How do you start communicating them? How do you make them a part of your business process? So that's what cyber analytics are. We're a little bit different from the other part of the cyber world, which focuses on the technology. We focus on the business process part of it, the analytics, and then the communication and the implementation. Deep Run Security.